Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. God is good, and thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you're doing well. It's kind of an overcast day here. Like, I keep looking out the window wondering, is it about to start raining? It looks like it might, but I don't know. All the cats are out right now, so if it does, it sucks for them. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm live on YouTube, am I? I think I screwed up. Oh, I am. Wait. Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. Oh. Well, there's an extra step I've been doing that I guess I didn't have to. Alright, well that works. That's good to know. We're learning. Yeah, I hope you are doing well. Hope it is a nice day wherever you are. So honestly, it is a nice... I enjoy weather like this. Especially when I get to be inside. So we're going to be continuing on with our commissions and whatnot today. Actually, I think actually what we'll work on mostly is probably Patreon music. 'Cause we worked on a commission most of the day yesterday. And so I think today we will switch gears, work on some wintry Patreon music, and hopefully make some progress there. I think I'm going to start a new track because the other one was sounding good, but it was putting me to sleep. Hey, what's up, Scrap? How you doing today, man? How's the dog doing? Working on Game Jam game. Oh, okay, nice. What Game Jam? Hey, Shadow, Happy New Year, man. Shadow, you missed it yesterday. I had a tuna sandwich at the beginning of stream. And I waited. I sat there ready to eat it, waiting for you to show up, and I never saw you, so I just ended up having to throw it away. I haven't done a game jam in a while. It's been... No, I didn't actually throw it away. I ate it. I ain't throwing it away. I think the last game jam I did... Oh, that's right. Okay, I did see something about that. RPGA was doing a game jam. Is it for the... Was it for the start of next month, or was it happening this month? I thought it was through January. Unless I just saw it earlier, so I'm probably wrong, but... Yeah, for the month of January. Oh, I got you. That makes sense. Okay, I'm with you. That's cool. You know, I saw that this morning. And I considered it. I don't know if I will do anything for it, but I considered it. If anything, I remember the first game jam that we did with RPGA. I think I got my entry together like in an afternoon on Saturday. That's just like, it was like 5 hours is what I put into it, and it was basically just a walking sim. It was like walk through a maze, get to the end, get jump scared. That was it. Excuse me. Actually, I'm getting a little help with art for that jam. I'm sadly short on time these days. I got you, man. Yeah, it happens. That's where I was considering it, but I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I really should commit the time. I guess it's like, if I was to try to do it and then I didn't make it, then it's whatever. But I'm just expanding on the ARPG sample. Yeah, that's a thought. Yeah, that was my thought too. Is I had an ARPG that I was working on a while back. I'm like, well, I could kind of just like scavenger some of the bits from that. I used like some assets that are included with the engine. Some of the mechanics were I was pretty happy with, but I think I was working on that for a Metroidvania month game jam, which is kind of funny. Yeah, man, I've wanted to work on a good Metroidvania for a while. I've tried to get on a couple of them. Sadly, did not come through, but one day. Some of the tracks I did for one of the first, actually the first game jam I did was for Metroidvania month, and we ended up getting I don't remember exactly what we won. Maybe like 3rd place or something. We didn't win the full thing, but we ranked pretty high. We got badges in the Discord, and I don't remember exactly what it was. Maybe we won. I don't know. Maybe we won because I got a game out of it. I got 2. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Mondoon? How you doing, man? So far, I've mostly got a bit of art and a sprite ready. The title screen art is kind of lousy. Spent 15 minutes on it, but that's how I'll be. Yeah, it's title screen art for a game jam. So it's like, 15 minutes. If it functions, it works, you're good. Spend more time on the making the game fun. Are the two of you? I'm assuming the two of you are working on your own projects. Like I was about to ask a question. I was like, well, no, they're probably just they're both working on the game jam on their own projects. So otherwise, you guys would have said it. Otherwise. Yeah. What about you, Mondoon? You gonna be taking place? There you go. Yeah, Shadow beat me to it. You taking place in the RPGA game jam. Focus is to make it entertaining, which may mean very stupid / comical. Hey, man. That works. You was thinking about it? I also was thinking about it, Mondoon. I was considering. I don't know. I won't say one way or the other here, but I also am considering. And it looks like, I guess, Hair Buns is heading it up. 3 or 4 people making game. Yeah, it looks like Hair Buns is making something. The 2 of you are making something. Me and Mondoon are considering. We could team up. We'll see. I really don't know if I'm going to. Just because it's like, I don't know. There's already a lot on the plate, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. A Necro Dancer game. Tell you what, I'm gonna team up with all of you guys. I will provide the music. And my work here is done. You know what? I'll go even further. I'll provide the sound effects too. Speaking of sound effects, I need to do more sound effects for just in general for Patreon, for itch.io, for that sound effects bundle that I was supposed to do. You already were teamed up with me, didn't realize. Way ahead of the game, exactly. Yeah, that big ultimate sound effects bundle that I was like, I'm gonna update this constantly, and I have not updated it. Like, I updated it once, actually. And it's just fallen to the wayside. But if I was to do, one question for the three of you. If I was to do a new sound effects bundle, what should the theme be? Should I just do like a big multi bundle, or should I do like opening doors pack? It's out the way. Opening doors bundle. Bird sounds bundle. I don't know. I don't remember about that one. Also, should I might do this. Excuse me. Maybe that could be a theme to vote on for next month of like, you know, fantasy 8-bit music sound effects bundle of birds. For reasons, well then, that let's pretend has nothing to do with my games being sci-fi. I should do sci-fi sounds. Okay. We got one vote for sci-fi sound effects. Ambient sound effects bundle, rain, flowing water, thunderstorm, nature sounds. Environmental sound effects. So kind of like Mondoon is saying, so like ambient, just nature stuff. I guess environmental could also be like city sounds too, for what it's worth. Yeah, that gives me some ideas though. Busy Tavern. Sci-fi environmental, maybe. I'm just thinking, it's like if I probably shouldn't make the option next month to be just 3 sound effects packs, because some people are like, no, I'm in it for the music, you know what I mean? But if I, sorry, I'm just thinking now, and it's already the 6th, so I got to get that poll out here pretty quick. Rando environmental noise for whatever setting, depending on what you're feeling on making as you go. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll end up doing that stuff here pretty soon. Probably needs to happen. It'd be worth a shot, you know? What if I made, I don't know, if I made a bunch more sound effects stuff and then they just started popping off on Itch, and it's like, oh, okay, well, that's what people, you know, maybe that's what people want out of me. I don't know. I'm holding the cup the wrong way. Options for mini sound effects packs to go with the music. So just like, I guess, okay, so like using the sci-fi example, so we got the 16-bit sci-fi packs and the Space Pirate pack, just like a 16-bit sci-fi sound effects pack to accompany both of those, and then I could bundle the 3 of those together, maybe. It's a thought. It's a good idea. Let me just write something down. real quick. To existing unpack. There we go. That's a good idea. I like that. That also kind of helps me give me some guidance. Focus on a particular set of sounds and bundle those all together. Yeah, because it's like, here I'll bring up. Let's go over here. So on my itch, oh, it's so bright. Sorry. You know, I got the 16-bit fantasy stuff. So it's like if I had 16-bit fantasy sound effects, so it has like, you know, RPG sounds, opening a chest, sword slashing, magic, that kind of stuff. Yeah, or yeah, maybe break it down even further. 16-bit fantasy battle sounds, 16-bit fantasy environment sounds, and interface sounds. Okay. I like it. I think that's a good idea. Thanks, y'all. Hey, thanks for being a soundboard. It actually really is helpful. Like, sounds fitting with the style of music, which is pretty solid consideration when making a game. Yeah. Do a small pack with combat sounds, another pack with environmental. Sound effect soundboard. The SESB sound effect soundboard. Cool. Alright, you know, I think that wins, actually. I think that's what we'll do. Big whoopee cushion sound effects bundle. Fart sound pack. Like, not even joking, I bet that would be a huge seller, which is... like, there's a good chance that would be a big seller. I don't know why I think this, but I feel like that would probably be... Yeah, it's just one of those things. If nothing else, people would buy it and support it for the memes. It's funny. Bodily sound effect packs. I think I actually have seen that before. Can't speak to the success of it or whatever, but yeah, it had... I think that is a thing. Yeah, imagine like you have to sneeze and you're like, oh gosh, oh, like opening up Studio One. I'm opening up Studio One and like just holding it in, you know, doing like the old cartoons and just holding a finger to the nose because that works. Scrambling to get a track like ready to record so I can sneeze. I'm gonna write something else down. I'm gonna write another note. Just pay no attention. Pay no mind. This is funny. Oh man, okay. Well, I think these are all really good ideas, actually, and I'm going to be probably going to be going forward with some of this. I think today we should work on some Patreon music. I can't wait for the stream where you make farts. Yeah, exactly. Fart stream, most successful stream. Start getting some real weird people in that one. I'm gonna fade out. So I know I was working on a couple other Patreon songs, but I just kind of want to just start fresh today. I was saying yesterday, it's like we got to the 70 or 80% point, and then it's just like, I don't know, I was having a hard time moving forward past that. Lots of beans for lunch. Yeah, we could make it happen. Lots of beans for one sound effect, and then just like a desk full of pepper for the other. Game I Play has a RNG ability you can find that is a big sneeze that is useless and has no comment effect. That's actually pretty funny. I love little details like that where it's just like, characters randomly sneeze or whatever. That's pretty great. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Product placement with Taco Bell. I am a fan of Taco Bell, so I'd be willing to invest in this sound pack. What kind of sounds will we find today? Right now, nothing. Right now, no sound? Oh. Keyboard's not registering. Bum-ba-da-bum. That was me, not you. There we go. Oh, I should probably turn down my speakers and put headphones on. That'd probably be wise. There, now I can hear it. Ooh. No, I think they're all outside right now, which I'm going to keep it that way until if we take a break, because I can have my door open. And yeah, it's just kind of nicer that way. Momo is definitely outside. Loading. Oh. Let's listen to some more sounds from Augmented Orchestra. I haven't really gone through all of these. There's so many patches, so it's hard to remember which ones I've checked and which ones I haven't. Whoa. It's not what I expected. That's like a good, blah, blah sound. Blah. Wow, okay. Which one is it that's doing that? That's a wild sound. Let me get out of this. I want something little more chill than these sounds are giving me. Snowflakes. That sounds nice. That's kind of cool. Still a little like ominous. Hang on. It's very spooky. I kind of like it, and I kind of... Let's keep looking. Shivers. Shivers me timbers. I think so. It just feels so abrasive. Smooth it out. Okay, so it's this one that's really... Let's turn the attack up on these so that they come in a little smoother. That didn't help. There we go. Try something with that, I guess. Did it wrong? Did it wrong? Hang on. Screwed it up. I'm gonna do it right. Instead of doing it wrong this time, I'll do it right. 4. Like that. Okay. It's a jumping off point, Charlie. It's a jumping off point. Egg. Let's kind of shape this a little bit more because it's still kind of... Actually, instead of this, let's try our fancy EQ. Throw shade on there. Because this one's got some weird stuff going to it. crazy EQ setting. That's pretty cool too. Ooh, crunchy. Also crunchy. Alright, here, I'm gonna stop messing with this because I'm getting... Is there a mix tool or mix setting on here? Yeah, here it is. Make it 50. Or not. Yeah, I'll come back to that. I'm just... Let's try to get some momentum going. I'm just in the weeds there with that. What's another chord progression with this sound? Probably change the patch on that, but just wanted to record while I could. Whoa, what is this? Why? Why? All right, I don't want that one. think I went the wrong way. Yeah, this one's wandering, which we just did. Spooky. Okay, alright. Spring arrival. Like, not yet. Not yet. I don't see it. These ones are... need to chill. It's not even... Why do that? I don't know. Is it this? No, they're sustaining for so long. And it's not that. That's different. Like they're... Maybe it's that. Nope. Alright, well. Skyline Captain. This one's nice. Alright, I like this patch. Skyline Captain. That's a nice one. That'll be easy to remember. Okay. I'm gonna keep that one. Not gonna record with it yet, but what else we got? What else we got? Okay, so the strings on this are a little slow, but I really like that. I think we're starting to get some pieces together here. Something's about to happen. I think, maybe, possibly. Okay. Okay. So duplicate that over. Duplicate. And then... Let's do that again. Finding some pieces here. I wonder what it would sound like this. Yeah, I like that better. And then the second time through, it can be up here. Some kind of transition between those two to smooth it out. Okay. Something. Hmm. I wonder if I reverse the order of these two, that could be... That could also be good. So if we start off with... Maybe even slow the whole thing down a little bit. Let's see how this works. Oops. I think actually, yeah, this reversed order might work better. I think it still needs a little bit of something or other, but let's actually just move this over here. Nope. What did I do? Two, three, four. That's like the intro. Hmm. No. Okay. This is. We can get to. I'll expand that out a little bit. Give it some space. Okay. Let's add some like, we got some string ideas down. Let's try to add some like mystical ambience. So I'm thinking that's a little too dark. There you go. Let's actually also 2, 3. Scoot it all over to bar 3. Probably further out, actually. Screwed it up once again. Start tying some of this stuff together. Turning it down. Adding a little bit of. When it does that. That's the other way. Okay. Add an effects channel for these. Let's try to tie it all together with some verbiage. I don't know why it does that either. Makes it very difficult to figure out where I'm at. Angles. Hey, what's up, Red? Welcome, sir. some kind of like little something there. How you doing today, Red? What you got going on? Okay, that'd be a nice little closing line. Except for that one bit. Boom, boom, boom. Or timing to that. Okay, hey, we might be onto something here. Might be onto something here. Redo that. No. Give it a little space. Let me move this over to a different one. I want a new patch with this. But let's do... I need more of a space hand. did I just sing a second ago? Nope. Need to do more stuff like this. Just little phrases just to move between sections, because that's just nice. It's 2 bars. So I need to stretch this out. Just remove this over. So what was this? Need this to be, I'm thinking like a piano maybe? Piano? Let's go for, what's it called? Inner Dimension. This one usually has some good, it's got some good character on this one. Turn down the shine layer, turn up the verb, turn up the clarity, a little bit of lo-fi. Turn down the volume. Come on now. Maybe move that harp thing I just did over to this piano. Oh. Oh, that's right. I yep. Looped back because I had extended. Okay. Hmm. Oops. There's still like some frayed edges around in this, but I do really like what it's becoming. I mean, very frayed edges, but not too shabby for an hour. It just needs a little, like, I feel like in this area, it needs some TLC, but. Let's grab a different sound here. What was in Inner Dimensions Pluck? I don't usually look at these too much. That's a little too synthy. Same. No. 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 That could be nice. Nah, not quite. Nah. I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom here in a second. The coffee is hitting. Actually, it's been hitting, but I've just been like, haven't really wanted to stop. You know what I mean? Just look at. No, just the thing. I don't know why I haven't reached for this one sooner, to be honest. Experimental. Okay. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. Going. It's going to say coffee break, but it's not true. But. What was that? Oh. It was a text notification that I know, but I think I just hit it at the same time as this and it sounded weird. Okay. We're going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we are back. We are back. Sorry for the delay. Check on Elgato's and not the streaming hardware. Let me see over here. I need to make sure my YouTube feed is coming through. It was earlier. Okay, yeah. I took a glance at it and it was showing a black screen. That's probably just on my phone. So, all good. All right. How you guys doing over there on Kick? And likewise, how are you doing over there on Twitch? YouTube is empty. That's fine. I'm used to that. Good, good. Hey, what's up, Remy? Excelente. Good. Glad to hear it, y'all. I'm happy with how this song is coming out. It's like I said, it's only an hour work, but an hour's worth of work, but it's got some good bones to it. Hey, what's up, Candle Moth? Sitting back and writing schemes. You scheming? Cool. Good deal, y'all. Staying productive. That's what I like to hear. I am trying to do the same. I had to close my door. I let all the cats in during the break there, and so all of them came charging in. So, doors closed. They were barricaded out. Okay, but let's get back to this. Schemers be scheming, no doubt, man. Schemer's gonna scheme. Let's see where we left off, because I already forget what it sounded like. I almost want to change up the string sound a little bit. was a long one. Almost 4 minutes. 3:55 it clocked in at. I don't know what the longest Patreon song is that I've done. I'm really not sure. I think it's 3-something minutes. Maybe I've made a 4-minute one before. Definitely made 4-minute songs before. But for Patreon, I'm just not sure. Okay. Thinking move these over this. Okay. All right. I think I've made pretty good progress on this one today. I know I'm gonna. Oh, do I? I'm debating on if I should keep going on this one today or if I should come back at it with fresh ears. The only thing I'm worried about is if I try to come back to it. Or just not coming back to it, I guess I should say. It's probably the fear. The fear. Let's try to keep going for a second. See what we can do. Let me not jump ships so quickly. I really like it. I just want to keep momentum going with just writing. Let's see what this is like. Howdy, Duchess. Good to see you. How you doing today? I am doing well. We've been working on a song for about an hour and 20 or so. It's coming along nicely. Reverse reverberations. I think everybody else is just quietly working on their stuff too in the background. Been pretty good, just editing a video right now, waiting for certain things to upload. No, nice. Oh, so are you doing your is it the cut down video of your recent streams? Or do you not want to say? Is it a secret? Because that's fine. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. I've been meaning to do that for myself, honestly. I just haven't done it. So that's cool. Let's try this. Yeah, that is how that goes. That just takes an hour to film for 60 seconds worth of content, or a minute or 3. 60 seconds or a minute. That was good, Bert. I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. Wish I had the content to do YouTube more. My streams just aren't quite that numerous or entertaining. I disagree. I think your stuff is plenty entertaining, and trust me, I've watched other people's stuff that's far less entertaining, and they chop their stuff up and do YouTube edits and whatnot. You know what I mean? So I think you're wrong, Red. There, I'll just say it. I think you're wrong. Yeah, you just gotta believe. Hashtag Red is wrong. Trying to see if I can avoid spending $600 to buy an indie license of Maya and the MetaPipe plugin to optimize my metahuman models for real-time gameplay. The default metahumans have almost 900 facial bones, wow, and around the same amount of skin morphs for facial expressions. Software like MetaPipe can bake it down to remove 95% of the face bones and down to 52 skin morphs. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of get what you're saying. I'm not familiar with MetaHuman or whatever, so the only MetaHuman I know is Mark Zuckerberg. Am I right? Okay. All right, he's a robot. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, man, we got you, Red. Yeah, congrats on being able to wrap your head around that. There you go. That's the right response there, Duchess. I could do what MetaPipe does in Houdini, but it might take a month to figure out. Yeah, that's where it's like... You just gotta... It's like... Would the month or more to figure it out be worth the $600 or whatever? It's like, would you pay the $600 just to not spend the month or whatever to have to figure it out? Plus, even if you spend the $600, like, how much time is it going to take post that to get the results that you want? Probably worth it to spend the money. Okay. Fair enough. It do be like that sometimes. Sometimes it's like, yeah, it's like I could spend $500 or $600 or $1,000 or whatever it is to achieve this, or I can spend, a month or 2 or 3 of my life trying to figure it out. And then you don't know what the results are going to be like after that either. So, it would seem you have your answer. Trying to see if anyone else has a better option. There are some other options that solve part of the problem. Metapipe is the only one that does all of it. Yeah, I really have no idea on that as far as that stuff goes, man. Maybe somebody else in chat knows, but Red's a jack of all trades. He knows things like this, I think. Well, jack of all trades does mean all. All means all. And that's all. Fragile Bow MW. Let's try this one. Yeah, I wish I knew more about like 3D modeling and rigging and all that stuff. Animation. Wait, what happened to Red is wrong? Not all the time. Just in that one statement. I don't know what I want this instrument to be. I guess strings, but tools are nice. What I do for what it's worth is watch a bunch of tutorials for it first, make sure it not only does what I hope it will, but that I also understand how to make it do what I want before I pull the trigger on it. True. Hashtag Red is right. Yeah, because that always sucks. It sucks when you like pull the trigger on something thinking that it's going to solve whatever problem, you know, whether it be software or, you know, a piece of gear or whatever, and then you get it and you're like, oh, this doesn't really work like I was hoping. This actually didn't solve the problem at all. Hashtag Red is wrong for that one. Grandpa, yes. Four-year-old boy just had a big epic tantrum over me taking his water away because he was spilling it intentionally. Then he immediately crashed on the couch and fell asleep. Nice. Classic. Hashtag Red is wrong. I should change the name of this string to, or this stream to hashtag Red is wrong / hashtag Red is right. Yeah, he burned himself out. Polyphonic. Yeah, sounds like a new stream tag, right? How many face bones does a stick man need? A metapipe easily solved by lazy art. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Just make them all stickmen. Problem solved. And stick ladies. Let's not be... We gotta be inclusive there, right? Stick men and stick ladies. Whoops. Inclusive stick figures, let's go. do this. Pop. 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 Alright, honestly, I think this string patch sounds a lot better for what I'm doing here. Let me just draw a door. This is the best velocity curve ever drawn. Ever drawn, it is the best mod wheel velocity curve ever drawn. But this is the best. There we go. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. Exploring all possible options before I go all in on buying Metapipe, though, even considering Daz 3D. We'll just use Character Creator for my models, but their license forbids you from using their models with any runtime character customization unless you pay for an enterprise license. Yeah, I don't know. These are all new programs for me, man. What about Blender? Does that work? What about Blender? I know this is probably something completely different. Oh, it just dropped, Duchess. That was it. Yeah, I figured it was probably a different application or different tool you needed. I was just. Kind of worked. The best line ever drawn. We'll be texting. I almost want to space that out a bit more too, but let's keep going for now. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I know what happened. Houdini's my favorite, though. Yeah, he was always my favorite magician. I'm not a fan of Chris Angel Mind Freak. Lame thing currently is that Epic only provides metahuman looking tooling for Maya. There are third-party solutions for Blender, but they are not so great. Yeah, it really was. To have an 80s infomercial sounding song. I think I might. You know what's funny, Duchess, is I was just like, I did one for RPG Architect just for a joke video. I don't know if this will work or not. I would have to, if it does, I would have to track down the song itself. Let me see. It was... I did this as a joke one because Locke sent me some old sounding audio, so I just made it into like a VHS tape.
Welcome to another RPG Architect tutorial. This is Locke, and I'm going to go ahead and take you through one of the newer features, which is array operations. I have my dummy project set up here. You can see
I don't know how well you can hear the music, but
3D rendering stuff in, so that's pretty cool for our map editor now. But that's not the point of this. We're actually going to do array operations, so let's get started. So immediately, you'll notice now that we have, under data manipulation, a new operation called, or a new command called array operations.
Let me see if I can track it down.
That's what's going to let us work with arrays, right? So before I do that, let's go ahead and have a quick little tutorial on what arrays actually are, so you can understand what they are and kind of how to use them. So, Editor Bert will splice this in. High five, Editor Bert. Glad to be working with you again.
Sorry, I had fun making that one. So it's probably on on my backup hard drive. Also, thank you for taking care of that one, Duchess. Yeah, it was, I had, you know, I didn't have to mess with his audio at all. It just sounded like it was just an old recording. And so for whatever reason, at like 8 o'clock at night, I decided to do that, even though it had to come out like the next day. Yeah, let me plug in my hard drive, my backup, and then let me see if I can track it down, because you probably need it pretty quickly, right, for the video you're making. That was me. I'm stressing. Oh, I'm stressing. Let me see if I can spot it really quick, then I will just send it your way. But if I have to dig for it, then I'll have to find it later. When did that video go out? That was 7 months ago. Oh my gosh. May 2025. Okay. I could finish editing it today. I could finish editing it in a week. That's fair. 2025, so probably would be in here. May. It's gonna be May. Tronish 80s? Is this it? This may be it. Let me see. I don't see it in the mixdown, but it checks out the rest of the mixdown options. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. There we go. Oh, oh, it is on here. Restream is on. Oh, good. Okay. Well, it's not coming through. Hang on, I want you to hear this. Oh, I see why. Would this work? This vinyl plug-in on it. Gotcha, yeah. If it doesn't quite work, let me know and I can hook you up. See what I can do. It was honestly, it was lucky. There we go. Okay. I wonder where my original export of it is. Oh, that was an alternate version. Okay, let me export this. Didn't even run it through a mastering program. Well. Oh. Well, I can leave chipmunk mode on if you want. I almost did it. We can do chipmunk mode. Let's call this 1988. I'm like Future Cop 1988. No, we already used that title. I think I called it Ray of the Future in the video. I'll just label it that. Retro Cop 1988. 1988 was the greatest year, as they say. I don't remember it that well, but actually, let me open Discord over here. I'll send it to you in Discord. The Duchess. And it should fit. Dang it, no. Does your editor accept OGG files? Because those are small, and I can actually send in Discord. And if not, I will send you an ice drive link. That was the year you got your NES? That was a good year. Oh yeah, how'd you enjoy Chipmunk mode, by the way? Is it worth it? It works? Good. Good deal. Okay, cool. Yeah, 'cause I don't think I can use Augs and DaVinci. That's one thing that's irritating, but... Hey, no problem. I hope it works, and if not, let me know. I know a guy. Oh, like I said, I think I threw that one together at like 8 o'clock at night just because I wanted to do the funny video. And I just, like, yeah, I didn't even do much mixing on it. I just was like, all right, here it is. It's going to be turned down anyway. Okay. 4:14. Should we, I don't know, should we get to practice drumming? I've been enjoying the drumming sessions, and I feel like it's actually helping me to get better. I was searching through my editor's default music, which is all bleh, which was all AI, which is bleh. Oh, okay, yeah. This is more charm. Yeah. I'm glad. That's sad that it's got, like, they're using AI music in the editor, but that's what it is. So what do y'all say? Should we do drumming stream section now for the last hour or so? Or should we continue writing on ambient wintry tune? What else did I have over here? Drams. Well, you heard the lady. Drams. I'm like, Dutch has voted. We got one vote in, and so we are switching over. That's why I back several musicians on Patreon now. I have a massive human-made library now. Nice. It's actually getting too big. Dramamine. Skibidi-dip. Okay, we're going to... Iron. Michael Scott over here. Okay, so speaking of my 1,200 songs, it's finished reorganizing by length. The longest song is "Decaying Dream," 4:34. Okay, I've kind of had suspected that was one of the longer ones. 4:34. Okay, so the one we were working on today did not dethrone it. Not yet, at least. It's nice. I'd rather have an artistic integrity with real musicians that I can give credit to. Yeah. Speaking of credit, man, that was crazy. That thing I shared last night, that channel got millions of dang views using my music on there. That's so cool. Did you? Oh yeah, Red. Did you see that? I posted about it last night in Discord. So there's a channel. There have to be a Patreon supporter because they used a recent song. But their channel is Low Poly Shorts or Low Poly Stories. I think it's Shorts. But they're just posting like these PS1 style stories, and they're like millions of views. The channel has like 500,000 subscribers. Their most viewed one has 44 million views, and it's got my freaking music in it. And I was like, holy crap, that's wild. It's absolutely wild. And if this is a joke, I'd say, but it's not. It's real. Yeah, man, it's. I was very. I never use this phrase, but I was very tickled by that. It's humbling. I don't know. It was. It's hard to describe. Yeah, they put my name in the description. Some of the earlier ones I saw, because I was like, when did they start using my music? And so some of the earlier ones they didn't, but like, it seems like the past couple months they have been. So and I know it's YouTube Shorts, so most people aren't going to be going into the description. But the reason I found out about it was because somebody did, and they said, I'm moving my camera. They wanted to know how to license a particular song that the guy used. Yeah. No, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, he's got me up there and he's got my website listed, so that's all I can ask for, really, Artists only continue arting when their art can art all over the arting place. Exactly. I've been saying that for years. Years. Months even. So, we started off with Mega Man X yesterday. Oops. I didn't mean to hit record. There we go. Any requests from games? I know it's probably hard for you guys to read this stuff, but I got Mega Man X games. I got Donkey Kong Country games. I got the Castlevania games. I might just select some let's do, while you guys are thinking of requests, let's do Storm Eagle. Volumes. Well, I need more volume in my headphones, that's for sure. No. Well, maybe. Ah. I keep forgetting that I can turn the drums off on the songs too. If they've got Vampire Killer in the Castlevania section, they do feel like you must cliche pick. Oh no, that's... I'm all for that. I kind of like... Wait, is there a difference between Vampire Hunter and Killer? Because there's Hunter in Dracula X. And then... Ah, come on. Now let's do the let's try the Super Castlevania 4 one. I felt like that was kind of... That's not my best. Vampire Killer, there we go. Let's see if I can do... Okay, let's do that. Let's do it again. We're going to mute the drums this time and just play as if we are the drummer. Yeah. They got a good rendition on Vampire Survivors. Nice. Yeah, I need to get like some more songs that I can load into Studio One and play along with, because it's like if I was to play along with my radio app, it comes through a different channel on OBS. There's like way too much lag, and so it makes me sound like absolute crap. I'm like a whole, like 2 beats behind or whatever, and it just sounds awful. Which I didn't know the first time I did this, but it's okay. There we go. Yeah, it was okay. You know, I was doing so much better yesterday. Like, feel sloppy today. Oh, really like to play through a bunch of these for Halloween if time allows. I have a couple collections on Epic, the second N64 one and one of the PS2 games. Yeah, dude, I really like the Castlevania games. I never realized how many of them I had played until like recently. It's like, oh, I played a lot more Castlevania than I thought. I really like the N64 one. I know people give it crap, but I think people are changing their tune on that one. Ah. Cool. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Didn't we try a Breath of Fire 2 track? Didn't we try? No, not that one. What was the other one? No, it wasn't that one. Was it the critical moment? Maybe it was this one. I don't think it was. I think it was something different. What was it? It wasn't pincer attack. Can't read these dang things. Wasn't this one. The old blast beat there. Not very good at that. I don't know, man. What was the song? Not that one. That was different, but that's fun. Let's do. It's one of these. Not that one. Oh, this would be a good one, though. out of there. Got ahead of myself. It again. There it was. Let me adjust the curve here. There we go. Maybe a little more dynamic in that snare. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do more DKC because that was fun. All right, maybe not. I think this is the one I wanted to do. Butterfingers, that happens a lot. Yeah, it's like every so often I'll just like catch them and then they go flying. Oh, thanks, Duchess. I appreciate it. I feel like doing these at the end of streams regular it's been helping me get more acclimated to this electric kit because it does feel different. But I've been having fun with it. Hey, Liam Walty. Liam, thanks for joining. Thanks for the follow over on Kick. Appreciate you, man. There's a little bit of a cooldown for the chat, like a minute, I think, but thanks for being here. What's a good? This might be a fun one. This is nice and chill. Oh yeah, you know what? I need to put my let's put this distortion back on so like. Turn the low frequency back down a little bit. Oops. That one was fun. Let me adjust the mix maybe for my... Let's see the symbol. This one. I really like that I can go through and customize each drum here. There we go. All right, cool. That one was a fun one. What do we think? More Donkey Kong or Mega Man or Toidles? Donkey Konga. Okay. We'll keep going with Donkey Konga. DK2. It's got a lot of good ones. Let's take the distortion off. Ooh, okay. That was an interesting one. Do I have Star Fox? I don't think I do have Star Fox, actually. I've got Star Ocean. That's the same thing, right? No, I have not downloaded that one. I can get it, but I don't have it with me right now. Streets of Rage 2. Oh, that would be a good one, but yeah, I don't have it in here. And honestly, if I had any of these songs, like I could drop them in Studio One just in a waveform, and I could play along with it. It's just, I just have anything I play along with just has to be up, like loaded in Studio One. So I'm just saying, if you want me to play something, you can DM it to me in Discord, and then I can drop it in here and play it. That's an option. Attempt to play it, I guess I should say. is going to be it. That was a fun one, but we'll move on. That was fun. That's a good one. Yep, that was a good one. Which one was Go Straight? Indeed. Indeed, indeed. I don't know why I always pick X2. X2 has like the craziest drums. X2's drums are just like insane. So I'm just gonna stop stop embarrassing myself. Still embarrassing myself. Hang on, let me see. Let's go back and listen to it. Let me see if I can decipher what's happening there instead of just trying to fudge my way through it. Oh, it's just... That's what it was. Ah, okay. Okay, I see it. Let me see. Red. All right, let's download it. Here. All right, hopefully it's... The tempo didn't get screwed up by dropping it in here. Let's see. Let me bring OBS back up. Oh, this one? Okay. Turn it down a little bit so I can hear. That's pretty drummy song. Yeah, right? Sweet. Oh, that was a fun one. Cool. Good suggestion. Add that to the list. You just made the list. All right, what else we got, y'all? What else we got? I'm down to keep going. I know it's after 5, but I'm having fun. This is how it always goes. Whenever I start drumming, I'm like, I'll just keep on going. I'll play some more. We haven't done Killer Instinct in a minute. Yeah, if you guys have any other ones you want to send me, I'm down. I'll give it a shot if nothing else. I have to turn this one up a little bit. Was that okay on volume levels? Killer Instinct's songs are a lot lower volume than some of these other ones, so I tried to boost it a little bit at the beginning, but this is hard to mix on the fly. I played that one better, but it's crazy to think that the guy who wrote that song also wrote like a big chunk of the script for Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like did the story and stuff. Robin Beanland. It's one of those. He's one of those names that a lot of people might not necessarily know, but dude he was involved in a lot of stuff back during that golden era of Rare. Ah. It's like a lot of tom drums going on in the background. Ah. Maybe if I play it more like this. That would be something. Let's see. Let's see. Something like that. Maybe like that might be cool. Something like that. Oh, yeah. Ah. Ah. That's a tough one to do. Yeah. I don't know, just making stuff up, y'all. Fulgore. Okay. I got just a couple more in me, to be honest with you. I'm getting a little sloppy. So I'm getting a little tired. Let me see. I always go back to Mega Man X. I think Armored Armadillo was a good one to... Or, yeah. Let me turn it down a little bit. Forgot we're back up to the... Blah. Blah. Okay, that's a good one. That's a fun one. Some slip-ups, of course, naturally, but... Chill Penguin... is a hard one. That was fun. Okay, we're just gonna go through all the Robot Masters and then we'll call it a day. So we are halfway through with Flame Mammoth. Whew, okay. I don't know if that came through, but this throne is squeaking. It's like, wah. That didn't come through. Okay. Whew. Getting a workout, y'all. Getting a workout. Got 3 more. Spark Mandrill, Sting Chameleon, and Storm Eagle. Ah! Alright, Mondoon. Yeah, I'll be in Dutch's stream tonight. See you later, man. I don't know how that one is. It's this crazy drum fill at the end. But just better. Okay, Stink Chameleon. Whew, that was easier than Spark Mandrill. Okay. We did this one earlier, so maybe I'll do better. Okay. Sigma Battle. We got to do one more. All right, final boss. This is it. Sigma Battle. I think it's the first one here. I don't remember how it sounds, but then we'll do this one and then we'll call it a day. Wait, what was that? There's that one. Okay. All right, screw it. Sigma Battle. All right, Sigma Battle, but slowed down a little bit, man. I think I could do it a little faster. Okay. Well, that's as good a spot as any to stop for the day. So... we'll do... You guys know I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, might stop. We're gonna stop there. Okay. Officially, though. All right. Oh, that one's not coming through. Oh, because there's no DAW audio here. Okay, I'll go back over here. It was a good stream. Appreciate you being here, man. Appreciate everybody who came through. Scrap, Mondoon, Duchess, Red, Shadow was here earlier. Remy's here. Appreciate all you guys, man. Good streaming and drumming. Thank you. Gotten a lot of dumb Game Jam stuff done already. Nice. Good, man. Looking forward to seeing it. Let's stop that and then... But yeah, I think it is time for me to get some dinner. What song is this? What song is going to play us out here? We need something a bit more lighthearted. Not that lighthearted. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm trying to find a good song. There we go. This is fine. Oh, yeah. Let's do a raid. I forget about that all the time, man. So we're gonna raid average aim, but I appreciate you guys. And as always, you have been amazing. I have been Bert. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.